Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to the first ex-assembly of Term 2. It's been lovely to have the children back in school this week. We've had lots of exciting things going on and it's been great to see the confidence of the learners as they've returned to school after what was hopefully a lovely holiday. There's so many things to celebrate this week, and if you have a look at our Twitter account you'll see lots of things that have been going on in school. But as always this week we have many children we want to celebrate and we'll get straight on with that. Our youngest children in school, Bumblebee class, have just started their second term. Let's hope they can continue the pace that they set up in term 1 for themselves. The first award of this week is delighted to present to Obi for how proud his team are and how well he's doing with his sounds. The team are really impressed with you, Obi. You always try your best, so keep up the excellent work. That comes from Mrs. Osborne and Miss Finn. Second award of the week is for Mason, who has been playing beautifully with his friends and for helping others in the classroom. The team are proud of how you share your wonderful ideas with the class. Keep up the excellent work. It has been really good to see. Now moving to our class, who have had an incredible week this week, including a virtual bonfire night display yesterday, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the Guy Fawkes that were outside the school created by the children yesterday. First award this week goes to Sophie for an excellent approach to all aspects of her learning. Sophie always gives her best across all the curriculum areas. She demonstrates maturity in her attitude and is always happy to participate in class discussions. She has particularly shone in math this week, understanding subtraction with ease. It was also lovely to see her information about dinosaurs that she produced over the half-term break, so no rest there for you, Sophie. It was described by Mrs. Green, Mrs. Grace, Mrs. Moss and Miss Hoogan and Mrs. Taylor as fantastic. So a big well done to you and keep up the excellent learning. Second award week in our class goes to Harley for a fantastic attitude towards his learning since the start of the year. He's listened to the advice he's been given and has worked hard to improve, particularly in his writing, both with the quantity and the quality. This was evident in his RE learning this week. Well done, Harley. Keep it up. Your team in the class of Mrs. Green, Mrs. Moss, Mrs. Grace, Miss Hoogan and Mrs. Taylor are very proud of you, so well done. Moving to Dear Class this week, I had the pleasure of joining in part of Dear Class's PE lesson. It was lots and lots of fun to be part of it, and I think we all had a good giggle at some of the silliness that was going on. First award this week though goes to Ivy for demonstrating a positive attitude towards her school learning. You are really trying hard to improve in all subjects and you're listening much more carefully to instructions and the advice from the adults in your classroom. Your concentration and effort is growing with each lesson and you tackle all tasks with a smile on your face. It's great to see you applying yourself well and being willing to have a go even when things are tricky. So a big well done to you, Ivy, from Mr. Cook and Miss Simpson. Second award this week in Dear Class is for Jack for always demonstrating a positive attitude towards school life. You come into class each day, cheerfully and eager to take part in any activity that we have planned. You're friendly, helpful towards your classmates and you approach every lesson in good spirits wanting to do your best. You're working hard to listen to instructions more closely. Keep it up, Jack, and that comes from Mr. Cook and Miss Simpson. Moving into Otter class this week. The first award of the week goes to William for being consistently outstanding and helping others at the same time. William soaks up all of the learning that's provided for him. His enthusiasm is infectious and seeps into his classmates. He tries hard in every single subject and it's impossible to attach this award to one particular area of learning. It just has to be for it all. There isn't an occasion when he doesn't produce his best and is always ready to help others when they need it. William, you approach your school with great maturity, being a huge asset to Bethersden Primary School. Mrs. Solomon and Miss Mexter could not have written a more perfect certificate for you, and I'm sure everybody who knows you would completely agree, so well done to you, William, and keep it up. Our next award this week is for Imogen, who has become an accomplished and confident reader who just devours books. She's led the way in class this week in using the text to prove her answers. This week she's also shown a growing focus and effort in her maths, leading to some excellent addition and subtraction facts. She should take even greater pride in her maths, as this has taken a real resilience and determination to get to this level and to achieve things. Imogen, a huge well done to you and from everybody in the school, from Mrs. Solomon and Miss Mexter. Moving to Badger class, who this week we started their ukulele lessons, and there was some lovely sounds coming from the hall. The first award this week though goes to Caleb for your wonderful English recount written from the monster's point of view. You were able to empathise with the character, considering how he would view the world. You write to a high standard, adopting an increasingly mature style. So well done, Caleb. Keep it up, from Miss Bennett and Mrs. Smith. The second award of the week in Badger class is for Teddy for your hard work practicing speed sounds, which you are beginning to use to help with spelling and with your reading. Well done, Teddy. Keep it up, and that's from Miss Bennett and Mrs. Smith. Now moving to Fox class, who are busy preparing for our remembrance commemoration this weekend, and they'll also be taking part in a commemoration at the memorial next week. It's been lovely to have Reverend Mike Rose join us this week as he supports the preparation for the remembrance service. This week's award is for Lois for her quiet and confident approach to all of her studies and her positive contribution to all lessons. You develop well as a Year 6 student and are very much a team player. Your maturity shows through in your thoughtful and intelligent questions, and, perhaps above all, your developed sense of humour keeps everyone around you smiling. That's a big well done to you, Lois, and keep it up, from Mr. Clark and Mrs. Taylor. Now I'm incredibly pleased to say that we have some excellence from outside of school to celebrate this week. I'm sure many of the clubs and activities your children enjoy and you enjoy are having to pause for a short time, so it's lovely we can squeeze one more in. This week we are celebrating Joshua with his lovely big smile there, which is obviously a big sign of the pride he's shown in his Level 3 Learn to Swim award. Normally in an assembly we'd ask Joshua to describe exactly what he had to do for this award, and I'm sure if your friends want to ask you Joshua, you'll be able to tell them with a great amount of passion and knowledge. A big well done to you. Keep up your hard work in swimming. It is really, really useful skill to have in life. Now we've had some birthdays to celebrate this week. Erica was our first birthday of this term. Lily celebrated her birthday yesterday. Maureen and Harvey have got their birthdays to look forward to. So very happy birthday to all four of you. Now, in your classes, you will have been told about a special event that's taking place next Friday, the 13th of November. We are doing a pyjamas for Pudsey Day. Each year, Bethersden Primary School supports BBC's Children in Need, and this year will be no different. So, next Friday, we'd ask you to bring a donation to school. Come wearing your favourite pyjamas, your dressing gowns, your onesies, your slippers, whatever you would like to wear from a bedtime collection. If you want to bring a teddy bear with you as well, that is also fine. All we ask, bring a small donation that we can then pass on to Children in Need. We'll be collecting those on the gate in the morning in the big yellow bucket, as we always do. The staff will also be drafting out their favourite pyjamas, and we look forward to having a good giggle all day with you. Quick reminder, parent mail will be used to communicate with you. And just a reminder again of a few of the ways you can keep in touch with the school at this time. Our YouTube channel is getting an increasing number of assemblies, and we'll shortly be adding some more bits and pieces, including our upcoming nativity play this year, with more details to follow very shortly. It would also be great to see more and more of you joining our Bethersden Twitter feed. We currently have 198 followers, all enjoying regular updates on school activities such as the Guy Fawkes that were placed outside school today, and our remembrance commemoration that's displayed proudly outside our school gates. Very easy to find, just head to Twitter and type in @BethersdenSCH and you'll be directed to follow us from there. It's been a great first week back. Thank you all for the way you've supported the school with the new social distancing routines that we've asked you to follow. It really is appreciated, and if we can just ask you to continue supporting us in that way, it will help to keep all of us safe. Thank you for watching. We look forward to bringing you another assembly next week, and we look forward to celebrating many more times over the coming weeks with you. Take care of yourselves, have a great weekend, and stay safe. Thanks very much. Bye bye.